Hey there, this is Matt from Reality Redefined. I'm driving right now, and so I'll be focused on the road here, and I'll try to look over to you a couple of times here. But what I wanted to share is really the power of having a vision for your future. That vision is it's what's gonna propel you towards your dreams. That vision is what's gonna strive you to. That's what's gonna get you excited in the morning. And I realized how much powerful that is when I started to dream again, because I had lost that when working in the corporate world. And I guess I had a vision of climbing the corporate ladder and aiming right to the top, and I was doing that, and I guess it served me in a way that I got promoted, right? Because I was focused on climbing that corporate ladder. But because I was focused on that, it helped me get through getting promoted, and helped me find opportunities that I can apply within the company that will get me higher up. But by doing that, however, again, what I realized is that it wasn't in line with who I wanted to be. It wasn't in line with my dreams. It wasn't in line with what I was excited about, what I really wanted to do, how I wanted to experience life. Because I had that vision because I thought that society would perceive that as success. And it is. I mean, it is how the society perceives that as success, is climbing the corporate ladder, and having a successful career, and climbing up and getting promoted and getting the high pay and getting all these bonuses and getting the company car. And you know what? I got that. I moved towards the climbing the corporate ladder, and I got promoted within the 5 years. I mean, I got 3 promotions within the 5 years. But something all the time, every single step, there was always something missing. Like, I would feel excited at first, but there was always something missing in my life. And what I realized is that I wasn't fulfilled, and I wasn't living my passion, and I wasn't living the life that I expected to have, because all I was doing was working, and all I was doing was trading all my time for money, and I was doing less and less of the things that I wanted to do, things that excited me, things that I had a passion for, that I would want to do on a regular basis. But I didn't do it because I was working all the time, and because I was also just working for that paycheck. I was very limited in amount of money that I could use to do those things. So that's when I decided that, you know what, I wasn't going to take that anymore. I shifted my focus, and essentially I shifted my vision. And that's why I'm seeing that the vision is really powerful. And when you set yourself up with the clear vision of what you want, that is what is going to drive you to where you want to go, and drive you towards that goal, and that ideal vision, that ideal life that you have, and the ideal reality that you want for your life and your family. So focus on a vision, and here's what I want you to do is really dream. Go back to your dreams, like the dream lifestyle that you want, the ideal day that you would want to have. Like, how, where would you be? Where would you live? What time would you wake up? What would you do in the morning? Who would you spend that time with? How would you feel? Like, would you feel excited? Would you feel happy? Would you be feeling completely thrilled? Would you be feeling calm because you don't have any anxiety for the things that you need to do that day or accomplish that day? Really, really think about it. Really dream about that life that you want. Things that you want to have, the life experiences that you want to have. Maybe there's things that you want to experience. So really dream about that. Really think about that, and make that as your vision. And what kind of business would you be running, or what kind of income streams would you be generating, right? Whether it's in the business, or whether it's doing something you're passionate about, or whether that's investing. I don't know, but as long as you're doing something that's bringing value to society, and that in turn, you get compensated for it. But ultimately, focus on that vision, because that vision is really powerful, and that's really what's, like I've been saying, is that it's going to propel you to live the life that you always wanted, to live your ideal life. So propel towards that, focus on that vision, and understand that that vision is really powerful. So hopefully this has been useful. This has been something that inspires you to make a decision, because when you are focusing on your vision, it's all good to dream, it's all good to be having that vision and that end goal and that ideal life, but a dream without any action steps is just a dream, and it's going to remain a dream forever. So you got to take that step, you got to take that leap. And I know that sometimes it could be scary. It could be scary to do. You could have some fear that could stand in the way. Maybe there's you're afraid of stepping out of that. You're afraid of going towards that. What I want to tell you, what I want to ask you, really what you should be asking yourself is that, what would you do if you were 10 times bolder? That's an inspiration from somebody else actually in the community that I'm part with the SFM, lives by, is that, what would you do if you were 10 times bolder? So dream big, figure out the first steps to help you get there, get closer to there, and take action and go for it. And don't let anything or anybody stand in the way of that, because you are the only one who's standing in your own way to achieve what you want to achieve. Because I was doing that. I was limiting myself in all different ways. I was limiting myself in my potential, limiting myself in the amount of income that I want to generate. I was limiting myself in my own beliefs that I can do it. I was limiting myself with my own confidence. And that's when I started to take control. I started to work on myself. So take that first step today. Not tomorrow. Don't wait till the right time. Don't wait till all the lights are green and ready to go, because it'll never happen. There will never be a time when it's a perfect time. You just need to take a step forward, and then the next step is going to show up. And then the next step after that. And the next step after that. So stay focused. Have a strong vision. Take action. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.